And so it's going to be very random. I can pick you based on the color of your shirt, or how nice your haircut is, or how big your smile is, or if I like the color of your suit, just like my gentleman here. Good morning to you, sir. How are you doing?
You just had to come to me. I'm well.
Many are called, but few are.
You see,
Thank you. What's your name, sir? And where do you work, or what do you do?
so I'm Jones AJ. I'm a product specialist with Jaguar Land Rover.
Wonderful. Now, I want to find out how well do you know Trasacco. So please give me the full name, Ghana card name of the founder of the Trasacco Group.
I know it's Mr. Tarikoni. Now, is it? So, Ernesto Tarikoni.
There's a hidden name, but I'll give you 7 out of 10. Do you want to add a 3? You want to nominate your friend? Yes, sir. We've heard Ernesto Tarikoni, but there's one name. Let me give you a clue. It starts with B.
It's difficult.
You need some orange juice there, or some Milo. Who knows that name? Who knows that name? If you are in an Akaya shirt, you can't talk to me, please. I'm sorry. Who knows that first name? Who knows that name? Ernesto Tarikoni is correct, but that's not the full name. Anyone here knows the name? You know the name? Oh, let's do it. Don't worry. If you've Googled, you will still pass the test. Oh, she's family. I'm sorry. If you bear the surname Tarikoni, you can't talk about granddad this morning. All right, who knows the name? Okay, I'll help you here. The full name is Baron Ernesto Tarikoni. Round of applause for a gentleman who attempted. So I've got 3 more questions for you. Now, you and I know that there's a very amazing skyline building, which is part of the Trasacco Group. It's part of the portfolio. And you and I know is the tallest building in Ghana as we speak. What is the name of this building? What is the name of this building? What is the name of this building?
Villaggio.
Villaggio is a community.
The name just went away.
The name went away. Please bring him more water. The name must come back. The name must come back. What is the name of this building? Do you want to attempt it?
Alto.
Is she correct? Is she correct? Well, the MD says she's correct. Round of applause for her. So you didn't know that that amazing building that we talk about, the tallest building in Ghana, the name is Villaggio Alto. Wonderful. I've got some more questions for you as we engage ourselves. Now, there's a company called Micheletti & Co., which is a leading civil engineering and building construction company operating for over 50 years. They've built some wonderful buildings as the journey has unfolded. Now, can you name 3 of these buildings? 3. Oh, I see my brother Henry here, well vexed in the real estate market. Henry, don't disappoint me. You mention one. Mention one. The question is, Micheletti & Co. You know Micheletti? Yes. They are one of the subsidiaries of the Trasacco Group. They've built some amazing buildings across this country. I want you to mention 3, but because you've not had breakfast, mention 1.
The signature?
Is he correct? Thank you. The MD says you are correct. Signature is 1? Breakfast, don't worry. We'll even add lunch. Who is next? Another building by the Micheletti & Co. Yes, sir. Good morning to you. No idea. Hello, ladies. Hello. Any building you know built by Micheletti?
Not at the top of my head, no.
So what do you use your Google for? If I were you, I'll be Googling. Are you Googling? Or you're on Snapchat? Okay. I want one more. One more. Anyone knows, just give me a wave. Give me a wave. Micheletti & Co. have done some amazing work over the years. Any building you know that they built? Any building you want to try? Chairman, I know you know this one. There's one in Airport City. It's very iconic. You can't miss it.
Prestige that's coming up.
Mr. MD, is he correct? All right. It's not done yet, so it's not part yet. I said there's something in Airport City. It's very iconic. It's one of the most iconic buildings in Airport City. It's got some zigzag. Let me give you a clue. It's a zigzag design. Oh, I see some hands going up. Let me come to this wonderful lady. Good morning to you. What is the name of the building?
1 Airport Square.
A round of applause for her. Are we learning something this morning? All right, so one more building. One more building. I see Ghana Bound in the house. Ghana Bound. As for this one, you must know. There are many more projects by Trasacco Group, which is specifically Micheletti and Co. Can you name one more? Or do you want a clue? Should I give you a clue? Which one do I choose? They've done a lot. They've done a lot. They've done a lot. It is home to Santoku.
Oh, I don't know.
But you go there to eat. Anyone here been to Santoku? Santoku. You've been to Santoku. You love the sushi, don't you?
Very nice.
Round of applause for our sales director. So there's a building where Santoku is, and is also part of the Micheletti and Co. family. Henry, do you want to attempt this one?
No, I've given you one already.
But you asked for lunch, so earn it.
All right.
It starts with P. It's part of the Villaggio family. It starts with P. It starts with P. Anyone knows this one? Villaggio P. Villaggio P. It's coming. Henry, I won't come back. I'm sorry. I've changed my mind. Yes, bosses. Good morning to you. Any idea? Villaggio?
I don't know.
Villaggio? Hey, you guys. Villaggio. I think you are saying it right, Mom. Villaggio. I heard it somewhere here. Please hold on. Let me come to you. Let's make sure you're part of the official video. Villaggio.
Primavera.
Round of applause for her. And somebody said, yes, Villaggio Primavera. And so at this point, we'd like to find out, do we have any agents and brokers in the house? Give me a wave. Agents and brokers in the house, give me a wave. Okay, so now your job is very simple. Before I invite the MD of Trasacco Properties, we would like to find out and educate ourselves on what's going on in the market right now. So I'm coming round, just one or two market trends you've observed based on the times we live in and what you forecast is going to happen in this market, because it's an election year. We all know what the dollar rate is. But still, sales are happening. Things are happening. Akaya by Trasacco is happening. So let's talk to some agents and brokers in the house. When I come to you, your first name, your company name, and then you share a few market insights with everyone here. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. My name is Henry Graham, and I'm a broker with eWells Realty and Consultancy. We are located in East Legon. One of the marketing trends I've experienced is that people are beginning to acquire lands and then apartments, all right, because of the price points. Like you rightly mentioned, the dollar to CD, is really on the rise. So really investing apartments, has really gone down because of the prices involved. But then if they know they can really push their funds into lands, it makes a lot of sense to them as well. So you would not typically see someone really acquiring a 6-bedroom unit. No, they would really want to push that into land or some apartments, and not really big homes. Yeah. So that's what I've realized there.
And that is why the Trasacco Properties team smartly designed this project to give you 2-bedroom apartment units as well as 3- and 4-bedroom townhomes. That suits every client's need. Now let me talk to Ghana Bound. Good morning, Ghana Bound.
Good morning. So my name is Yaba. I'm the CEO of Ghana Bound Brokerage. And during our studies about the economy here in Ghana, we all know it's a bit shaky right now. I'll use the word shaky, but it's been set to improve in 2026. So it's very encouraging for those developments that are looking to complete around that time.
Wonderful. We learned something. Okay. Now, before I speak to 2 more brokers or agents, I'm happy to announce that the bar is officially opened. We have some lovely juices for you. And if you are working from home today, you would like some champagne, we've got some Veuve du Vernet. So please feel free, visit the bar in no particular order. It's a very informal, event this morning. So please, the bar is open to my far left corner. Make your way there at any point you deem fit. Now, do we have any more agents here? Give me a wave. We've heard from Ghana Bound. We've heard from eWells Realty. Oh, hello. Good morning to you. Please, your name of your company as well, and a few market trends or insights. Thank you.
Okay. Please, my name is Rubina Dodo Ribeiro, and I'm from Blue Bricks Limited. Mine is just a plea. Everybody wants to enjoy luxury, but it's rather unfortunate the part of country we find ourselves in. We all can't afford luxury, but everybody needs a home. So I'll please plead with Trasacco, since they're a big name and a big brand, nobody would want to say no to them. So please, they should get closer to some of the developers so that they can get some lands and do affordable homes for everyone, graduates, newlyweds, and pensioners, so that everybody can enjoy the heaven on earth before we get to the real heaven. Thank you.
Wonderful. Round of applause for her. Now, I've got a question for you because if there's one thing I know about real estate, the word affordable is relative. What is affordable to? One of the millionaires in Ghana is not affordable to me. So, can we put some price ranges? What is affordable to you? Tell me.
Okay, please, you can look at the salaries and remuneration. Then let's get to it's not a rush, but let's do the market research. Graduates, they have not been able to earn something, but they need to leave home and start a life. Because truth be told, some of our parents didn't have big homes to accommodate all of us. So they should look at the graduates, those that are coming from the north, the east, the west, and all of that. Everybody needs to improve their lives. So we should just go to the market, do the research. They should have us in mind. It's not a rush, but we also want to enjoy some of their luxuries. So they should put us in their books and then in their minds. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm told that we have our media houses, TV3 is here, City, as well as 11 Space covering the event. So I'm sure they will add this to the official broadcast for this event. And I'm sure the government and all other relevant stakeholders will lift this up. Round of applause for Blue Bricks. One more broker or agent, and we can move on. I see one of our top brokers in Accra in the house from SPH Properties. Mr. Chief Cosmos, good morning to you.
Good morning, Eddie.
How's it going? We'd like to hear from you, from where you sit, what sort of market trends are you seeing, and what is the way forward for our real estate market in Accra?
The market is open and Ghana keeps getting interesting. Real estate is about to get more interesting in Ghana. And I'm glad Trasacco is moving from the header to Prime Accra and coming to the new Prime Accra. Because Oyarifa is the new Prime Accra. I mean, research shows that there's the fastest growing, it's the fastest area now. Pantan, yes. Pantan Oyarifa, there's some of your cousins. And Pantan Oyarifa, they are cousins and brothers. So we are glad you're here. We are happy to sell. We are happy to buy. And let's all do business together. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. And to the professional sales team of Trasacco Properties, these are our colleague agents and brokers in the house. So I would like that, we get to know them, make sure they sign their forms, and let's get selling Akaya by Trasacco. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to move on. All right, so now it's time to dive into the matter for the day. If you just joined us, you're welcome once again to this groundbreaking of Akaya by Trasacco. I'm happy to let you know the washrooms are to my left-hand side. Our ushers will direct you. You'll find them in the sales office. And right behind, you'll find our wonderful juice bar as well as our champagne bar. Viv Duvernay serving you this fine morning right here in Pantine, Accra. Now, it falls on my shoulder to introduce a very important personality in our midst, and he is going to give us a keynote address to kickstart and set the ball rolling for this groundbreaking event. Please, with your loudest cheer, your biggest round of applause, help me welcome the Managing Director, Trasacco Properties Limited, the one and only Mr. Ernest Tarikoni.
Distinguished guests, honored officials, esteemed colleagues, media, future residents, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Today marks a momentous occasion, the groundbreaking ceremony for Akaya by Trasacco. We stand here not just on a patch of earth, but on the precipice of a new chapter of Ghanaian real estate. Excellence has always been a part of the Trasacco legacy. When Trasacco Properties envisioned this development, we saw a chance to create not just a collection of buildings, but an exclusive space that fosters connection, opportunity, and a sense of belonging. When you think Akaya by Trasacco, think open spaces, functional layouts, greenery, social facilities, and the exclusivity of a managed residential estate in Pantang, the new suburban dream. I really believe that Akaya by Trasacco is set to redefine suburban living, because Akaya by Trasacco is more than just bricks and mortar. It's a vision for a vibrant community. With our focus on community and exclusivity, it will provide much needed housing options for diverse needs of people and families, and that's what sets us apart. We have designed spaces that encourage interaction with unparalleled amenities, integrated green spaces with a multi-sport complex that invites residents to connect, landscaped grounds and a central green park, spark conversation and chance encounters. The children's play area is a hub for families to bond, and imagine taking a refreshing dip in the outdoor swimming pool or unwinding in the opulent privacy of our dedicated screening room. We're very excited to launch Akaya by Trasacco project, and as part of our corporate standards, we have focused meticulously on home design to provide modern functional spaces, superior build quality, and high quality finishes. This product is also a testament to our commitment to economic growth. Akaya by Trasacco will create new jobs during construction and beyond, with a potential for local businesses to flourish within the commercial space. We're dedicated to partnering with local vendors and contractors to help the community's economic landscape. Today, as we turn the first shovel of earth, we're not just breaking ground, we're breaking new possibilities. We're breaking the mold of traditional development by prioritizing not just aesthetics, but a sense of community and shared purpose. In fact, this is the perfect time to acknowledge the incredible team behind Akaya by Trasacco, from the architects who meticulously planned every square meter to the engineers who ensured structural integrity to my extraordinary team who secured permits and navigated regulations. This is our win. We invite you to join us on this journey as we transform this space into a thriving hub for life, work, and connection, a place to call home. Akaya by Trasacco, more than you imagined. Enjoy.
Thank you very much. We can do it better for the MD of Trasacco Properties, Ernest Tariconi. Round of applause one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Now, I'm sure most of you are wondering, so what are the price points? Are there any payment plans? Can I purchase this with a mortgage? And all those questions. Now, there's no other person than the head or the sales director for Trasacco Properties to give us all this information and more. Please, with a big round of applause, let me welcome the one and only sales director for this amazing company, Trasacco Properties, in the person of Melissa Frank. Round of applause for her.
Hi, everybody. Can you all hear me? Yes, you can hear me? Okay. Welcome, and thank you so much for taking the time on a busy, rainy Wednesday. All the banks, brokers, clients, potential clients, news, everybody, we're really grateful that you made the journey and joined us here. As Ernest mentioned, Akaya is about to be something very different, very exciting in the area. And what's more exciting is right now we are running a breaking ground promo on our pricing for Akaya. Now, those of you that know Akaya, you know this is a top tier luxury, very in line with Trasacco style product. So the prices I'm about to share with you are a bit shocking for me as well. But hopefully you'll be able to sell, buy, and tell your friends about it. Can we get the prices on the screen? Okay. So right now, well, first, Akaya is going to have a couple different units. We'll be having brochures and flyers soon, and then we'll make sure to send them to everybody virtually after the event. What we have at Akaya are a mix of different property styles. We have 2-bed apartments that are coming. They'll come in blocks, so there'll be 6 units per block. Very exclusive, very private, very spacious. We'll have ground floor units, and then first and second floor. Now, the ground floor units, as you can see here, are the lowest price. We're selling those today and for a limited time at $145,000. And these will be on cash deals and also on shortened construction-linked payment plans. These are running around 115 and a half square meters, so you can tell they're very spacious. Every 2-bed apartment is either going to get a ground floor garden with a very large square meters as well, or you'll get a private rooftop terrace if you're on the 2nd or 3rd floor, 1st or 2nd floor if you're from London. The prices go up a little bit as you get higher. The space of the garden and the space of the terrace fit accordingly. So we're looking at $145,000 to $160,000 for the 2-bed, 2.5 bath, 2-car park unit. These are all fitted in with our gated community. Around all of this is going to be a mix of 3-bedroom and 4-bedroom semi-detached townhouses. These prices start at $208,000, and then the 4-bed is going to go to $255,000. Feel free to take a picture. Like I said, this is for a very limited time. These prices are to encourage you to celebrate our breaking of ground, our cutting of the sod, and to get your hands dirty and your feet wet with the Akaya project. It's about to be 340, give or take, homes inside of this gated community. You're about to be part of something bigger than Trasacco Valley, bigger than Oyarifa Park, IE Mensa Park. This is going to be huge. There's a lot of potential for return on investment and rental yields. So we're hoping to get you guys on board right away. If we can go to the next page, it'll show you a bit about the construction link payment plan. So we know in the market right now, there's a lot of sour news when it comes to developers taking money and not building. And it kind of messes things up for everybody. Fortunately, we're Trasacco.